Hi, the internet. Welcome to the What Else Show. I'm your host, Robert. This is Bethany.
Hi, internet.
Today we've got a show for you.
We do. We have a very special episode of the What Else Show.
Right?
We are going to review a special.
We're going to review it.
We're going to talk about it.
We're going to talk about it.
I don't know that we're going to review it. So we are going to talk about a very special event that we went to. Should I just dive right in?
Yeah, tell us what else we're talking about today.
Okay, so we went to the Future of Flight Museum in Mukilteo, Washington. Hello, Internet. It's the What Else Show, and today we are at the Future of Flight Museum in Everett, Washington, and I am going to go take a tour of my beautiful pink plane. And it was for a very special event. They had a very limited time tour. A very special tour of a very specific airplane that I have been wanting to see since July.
Why are you teasing everybody, Bethany? Tell us what the tour is.
So the tour was of the... What do you mean what the tour is?
Wasn't it the tour of the 7-8?
I'm going to get there. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So we went on a very special tour. It was of a 787-9, and it was a very special airplane because it was liveried, meaning decorated, in honor of Boeing employees. And there's a special fund that all Boeing employees can contribute to if they would like to. It's called the Employees Community Fund, and they call it ECF for short. And so they liveried this plane in this very special ECF celebration, and it's pink and purple, and it has hearts and stars on it. And
you just wanted to go see a pink plane.
I wanted to go see a pink plane. I really wanted to go see this plane because it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. I was really, really excited.
Let's wait on the plane.
Okay.
All right. Let's talk about the museum first.
Yes.
All right. So we walk in. We get parking. Parking's pretty easy.
Parking's very simple. Parking is free. Very, very easy to find.
You walk in. Very nice building.
Oh,
big
it's
building.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yes. Huge building.
And what they normally do there is tours of the Boeing factory.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. That's kind of their specialty. That's their thing.
I've never done that.
No, we've never done that.
They don't like you taking pictures and stuff on that one.
Right. You can't take pictures in the factory.
Right.
Right.
What else they have in there? They have a food stand, a restaurant.
Like a little food court. They have a little food court, and they also have a Boeing store.
They have a gift shop.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
A lot of Boeing clothes.
Yes. Everything says Boeing on it. It's really cool.
Boeing fleeces.
Yes.
And then you go downstairs, and there's a lot of exhibits.
Yeah, displays. Lots of displays. So
models.
They span from airplane models to models of different things that Boeing has built or is building for the space program, NASA, stuff like that.
Space replica thing.
Yes. Fighter planes.
They've got some interactive stuff.
Yes.
I played the worst flight simulator ever. I did that.
You did do that.
There was a mission to Mars thing.
Yeah.
There's not a ton. There's not a ton
of stuff, but there is a really cool display in honor of Joe Sutter. And Joe Sutter is a huge deal at Boeing. They call him the father of the 747. So if you're interested in planes at all, I highly recommend going to the Future Flight Museum. They have different types of tours. So definitely check it out. It's wonderful. It's a really, really cool place. The museum docents are knowledgeable, and they're also just very, very nice. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Now let's talk about this pink plane of yours.
Okay. So this pink plane is amazing. So they don't normally do this. So Boeing through the years has had special planes honoring different things. They don't normally put them on display for the public to view. So this was
they don't care.
No, they don't normally do that. And so this was a very, very short. It was only going to be at the museum for 2 days. I did some detective work. I even talked to the pilots who actually flew the plane to try and figure out how can I see this plane up close? So finally figured out where it was, where
They
it was
made
parked.
a special arrangement, and they made this tour just for you.
Just for me. I wish it was just for me. So the tour itself, you didn't have to pay for a full museum ticket if you just wanted to go see the pink plane. So that was kind of cool. So they took us all around the plane, and they talked about.
They let you touch it?
Yes, they let us touch it. They let us
touch
take
it.
as much video and photos as they. I touched it as much as
I don't
possible.
care. It's just a plane.
It was really humbling to be out there underneath this. I mean, the plane is huge. It's huge, and it's beautiful. And it was just a very, very humbling experience. And it was really, really exciting to finally get to see this gorgeous pink plane.
Yeah, there was a lot of photo opportunities.
Yes.
So that was nice.
Yes, they encouraged photos. They encouraged video. It was really, really. It was an amazing experience. So I dragged my family along. They weren't quite as excited as I was.
Just a plane.
Right.
I've been in them.
You're such a good sport, though. But I was very, very excited and enthusiastic. And one of the museum docents was really, really excited that I was so excited to be there, to be checking out this really cool plane. There really weren't a lot of people there.
No.
Because it really was not widely advertised that the plane was there. So
Also,
it was
a lot of people do not care.
And I think
You know what? That might be the number one reason.
Shut up. I cared. I don't care who else cared. I cared enough to go and see this plane, and
Touch
it
that
was
plane.
oh my gosh, it was amazing. It was really amazing. So basically the plane is not painted, it's decaled, and so this was the largest decal ever put on an airplane ever, and it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. And it really also kind of illustrates the level of detail that they could achieve using a printed decal, as opposed to trying to paint. And they talked a little bit about that on the tour, but
It's lighter.
Yes, it's lighter, more
Because of the decal. Mm-hmm. 1,000 pounds.
Yeah, it's crazy, kind of mind blowing that from switching to paint to a decal, it's 1,000 pounds light. It's crazy.
Only part I remember.
Yeah.
Oh, no. There's actually a bigger plane that brings that plane in pieces.
Yes, the Dream Lifter. So the great thing was, so the museum is right near Payne Field, and so you can actually watch planes take off and land. And we got to see a Dream Lifter take off, which was really, really cool. I'd never seen one take off before. It was really neat. It's the plane with, they call it the hump, because it's specially designed to carry the parts of the 787. It was incredible. It was really an incredible experience. And I'm really glad that you were such a good sport and let me kind of drag you along on this.
I fought all of my urges to sabotage the plane, letting me that close. Right. Didn't even touch it.
You didn't even touch it. Didn't even touch it. It was an incredible experience, and I loved it. I loved every minute of it. So if you're ever in the area, I highly recommend checking out
check out the
future
plane.
of flight.
Oh, you want to check out the museum?
Yep.
Well, it sounded like you wanted to check out the plane.
Nope.
All right. Tell them to check out the museum.
Check out the Future of Flight Museum. It's really an incredible experience to see all of that up close. Yeah, it was really great. I loved it.
You really enjoyed it.
I did. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
I'm not going to review it.
There's
no point because we didn't go on the regular tour.
Yeah, and you can't really review it anyway because it was a one-time only
it's gone.
special event, so it's not even there anymore.
So
but
you're gonna have to look at the video and the
it
pictures
so
we took and glean off of that and use the words.
Live vicariously through our experience because it was really amazing.
You really see how boring it was.
I loved it. Shut up. It was not boring. It was amazing, and it totally just blew my mind.
All right.
And it made me very, very proud to be a part of a team that creates
that aeroplanes.
Amazing product, the 787-9.
I'm going to cut this part out.
Someday we're going to fly on one. So
Girl, I don't care what plane we fly on as long as they get us to our destination.
Right.
I wish it would have teleporters. Work
Yeah.
on that. Work on
Work on that.
teleporters.
Work on that. We're in teleporting.
Planes. Like a car in the sky. Are you done? Are you done gushing over this?
I think I'm done.
I'm
I'm done gushing. It was amazing, and it was an experience I'll never forget.
I don't really have anything to say. Skip the flight simulator. Go look at it, but don't bother.
That's good advice.
Yeah.
That's good advice.
Love the building, though. Great architecture.
Yeah. Incredible building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that it? Is that all we have to say? Is
I
that
think
all
that's
you
it.
have to say? I don't have anything to say.
That is all I have to say
All right.
about that.
All right. Go ahead and like, share, and subscribe the What Else Show videos on YouTube. Follow us on Twitter at What Else Show. Send us an email at thewhatelseshow@gmail.com. And follow us on Instagram at The What Else Show, obviously.
Obviously.
Bye, Internet.
Bye, Internet.